Welcome back to the third and vital quarter, and umpire Noel Hooper has put down an absolute shocking bounce. As we say, we apologise for the break-in picture. It'll be back with us very shortly, as the ball now is at half forward for the Modewarre side. There's been a high tackle placed on this player, and on the ground, Dale Finney, an opportunity at centre-half forward. He's 45 metres out. Kick the goal, son. He's chipped it in looking for Cluggy. Lethal comes out and has taken a lovely grab, and an opportunity here to draw first blood in this third and vital quarter of GDFL match of the day out here at the MCG, round 7 for the Geelong District Footy League. This is Saturday the 20th of May.
Oh, he's kicked that. It's a Wanganui punt. That's the best way to describe that. That was an up and under and around and about and out of bounds on the full. And an opportunity missed there. That's a poor kick from Clark, because had they kicked that one, a little handy break, Ronnie, in a tight game, just gives that first one of the third quarter, the vital third quarter. And
yes.
Poor kick.
Bad footy.
Barry Edwards from fullback, who's on the ground now, out towards centre half back and Bird. Quinn now intercepts the ball, breaks one tackle, gets one high, and will take the free kick at half back out of side at the MCG here. The home side in front by 5 points. Quinn now looks up towards centre half forward. Sees a lead from Johnson. Wilson as well. Johnson over the top. Can't take it. Wilson out the back. Bird, one step, one kick. Stoop to Mail, who's running on the wing. Centre half forward. Clug in front. Good play from Calder. Roving from Quinn. He's over the line. And a throw in at half forward for Modewarre.
And good afternoon and welcome back to the box, David Cook.
I knew you welcomed me back to the box, Ronnie. Thank you very much. And I got to say, I've just been talking to Toby Hobie, the president of Modewarre. He's quite excited about this game. He thinks they can get up, and I've told him, Ronnie, I've nominated, I think they will.
I think they will too. Ronnie Stoop plays a big part of this. He's kicked to Woody a little high, and Coulter breaks clear and does well for the Lions. Kicks it out wide to the outer side. Keegan, who's been in and out a little. Hand pass Legel, who's been very quiet, the Pep, after a very good start. And a tackle there, a bit of a late tackle, I think you'll find. And F Troop, 40 takes the free kick. Hand passes to the Peppy. Long bomb, Bukta. Good strong judgment of the footy, and outclassed the Babe on that occasion.
Held his ground very well. Got the front position and just held out Styles there very nicely. And interesting, Ronnie, at half-time, just talking to Jamie Sutherland in there, who's retired and now has returned. Evidently kicked 8 goals in the reserves, and I think he'll be back in the ones next week.
Certainly, and talking to other dignitaries in the rooms at half-time. A couple of ex-presidents, Cliffy Niblett in there, and my old mate Webby, ex-president of East Belmont. Good to see them out here supporting the Lions.
You had a great career at East Belmont, Ron, didn't you?
One game.
Was it a good one, Ronnie?
It was a beauty.
Here's the kick from Risley. Is it all right?
It's okay.
It is. They've regained the lead. The East Belmont Tigers. They Tigers?
They're Lions, actually.
Lions, yeah. I knew they were in the jungle somewhere there. I just wasn't sure which part of Africa they were from there at one stage. And a goal goes on the board, the Risley, and they've hit the front, Ronnie. Look, they're kicking to the scoring end of the ground. They've got to get 2 or 3 in front by three-quarter time, in my humble opinion.
Yes, certainly. And as I mentioned at the start of the game, it's superb today. There's no real advantage at all. Just the slight drop in the ground longitudes.
Well, that's knocked me out. Bird knocks this one out to Stoop. His kick is smothered out of the centre. Tried out again, Stoopy. Out it comes Styles. Gathers the ball out forward of the cricket pitch area. Goes in towards half forward. And kick. Not enough carry on it for Michael Wood. And slipping in, taking the mark. Stewart. That is the Looney Tunes man. And he goes the little short one. Ooh, is it all right? No, spilt the mark. Charge for Quinn to go in and give him a bit of assistance. They stack it on top. It's still inside 50 for Modewarre. Hand pass comes out. Oh, flying shot off the boot of Ronnie Stoop. Oh, Michael Wood couldn't hold the mark. I wonder if it would have bounced through. We'll never know.
It would have.
It would have, said Ron Brain. I don't know, because it was going down an Indo Ren sort of thing. I don't know where that one would have gone, but he should have held the mark, Mickey Wood. And 1 point goes on the board. Up the boot of Ron Stoop. 6-8-44. He's been on 7-2-44. Scores all tied up with the GDFL bingo centre. Third quarter scoreboard.
Barry Edwards kicks out towards Chris Wilkins at half-back. He can't control the ball. Modewarre now back into attack. Jeff Styles gets the handball out. Good play there from... I can't actually quite pick that up who that was. It's over towards Mick Wood in front of goal, and he's taken the mark. Looked like it was Mark Hovey, I think.
Hovey it was.
Hovey kicked the ball across the goals.
Son of Prez.
And
I call him SOP.
Mick Wood has taken the
SOP, Son
mark.
of Press.
Jeez.
There you go, just threw that one in for you.
He's about 5 metres out, 45-degree angle. Mick Wood needs to kick this goal. He's hit the post.
Deary me.
Modewarre certainly needed that one, kicking.
Is that the Barry Breen point, Ronnie? Let's put him a point in front.
Well, let's just hope for Mickey Wood's sake that it is. But,
45 plays 44 on the GDFL bingo centre, third quarter scoreboard, and we wait for the bagger. The old fella bagger wants to put the ball back into play. Usually kicks it a country mile. This is no exception. We're outside the 50-metre zone. The mark taken at ground level. Styles, hand pass over the top, gives it across to the young male. He goes in towards the half forward, blank forward, pocket position. In fact, lovely kick at the mark taken by Wesley.
Was Mark Hovey's been moved to
Hovey it
half
was. I beg your
forward.
pardon. I called him Styles.
Yes,
You're
you
right,
did.
Ronnie.
And the short kick to the big bird.
Not too good.
Not too good, but Stoopy, roving well, has scored a minor point. And
I've
that
got him
could be
down for
vital.
1 goal for Ronnie Stoop.
Yes, you've been a bit hard on him. I've got 1-3 and a
So
rush
have I.
point.
So have I.
Because you can't count the last one. Cookie. As we see, 46 plays 44. Early stages of the third quarter. And GDFL bingo.
Have a look at Bagger's kick this time. He's kicked it 65 metres out of about that back line. Why he wasn't on the ground for a start, I don't know. Look away, hand pass, interesting towards Clug. He's in all sorts of strife. Ball spills free. Here's a chance for Brewer. Left foot kick around the body into the forward zone. Oops, missed it. Left it behind. Beg your pardon. I'm sorry. Tackled. Lost it again. Play on is the call. Doing all right there, the East Belmont Lions. Little kick towards the fence. Get out of the footy, son. It's Johnny Burnett, the old Peaches and Cream. Oops, a daisy. He strode it. He strode some whipped cream, for Christ's sake. And the umpire in there oh gee, but no reports either. And it's play on as the call. Back into play we go towards Brewer. In trouble. Hand pass out the back of Shocker. It lands in the arms there, and that says Young Shaw going away with the footy. And he sends the Lions into attack.
The Lions opportunity now for the Chooker. Lost the footy. The flying flea broke clear, but the Bookter was held without the footy. And Chooker gets the free kick at half forward, members side of the ground, and he'll drive the Lions deep into attack.
Booked now, just this side of half forward, in between wing and half forward. Looks short now. Travis Kelly has made position just in short. He takes the mark in front of Styles. Wait now for a lead. Franey leads. He play on now. Goes around. Johnson's behind, so's Keegan. Johnson's up, can't take the mark. Canine over the back for Modewarre, kicks it off the ground towards Franey, and Franey's taken the mark. About 30 metres out from goal for East Belmont.
I thought for a minute there he was going to play on and show his pace there, Dave Franey, but experience told him not to, and he's decided to go back and have the shot.
Well, his last effort from 45-50
good
uphill
kick.
was a beauty.
Yep.
So this should be a cakewalk, but the angle is about 45-50 degrees. This will test him. The bruise, if any, over his right shoulder from the David Cook dead pocket.
I told you they can't kick him from there, and he hasn't either. He's got to the goal line, that's all he's done with it. Jackson gets the hand pass to Stoop in defence. Left foot kick out of defence. Looks upfield, no one home, no one home, no one home. Greg Johnson takes the mark in the long sleeves for East Belmont. And he's a little wider than the dead pocket now, Ron. Just straightening it up a little bit, he's got some chance. You can't kick him from that pocket, I'll tell you now. I've told you 5 times and 5 times haven't kicked it. Johnson now goes long into the goal mouth. Ah, Keegan's taking the mark over the back of the pack.
Good work.
Yep,
too
good
big.
mark.
Better judgment.
Good grab, Roddy. One grabber, that one.
Yes.
No
good
juggle,
play.
juggle. He said, I'll snatch this out of the air. And he nearly burst the football there. Just about burst the Sheridan when his hands up that hard.
A ball burster.
Certainly stretched the laces, I'd suggest, on that football. And Keegan should go back and kick a goal.
He's on a tight angle. He's not kicking from the dead pocket, though, so he should be okay.
I would think so.
Have you marked him down already? He has.
It's in the book.
David Cook's marked it down already, and it looks a fairly safe bet for a behind. There you go.
I didn't really know we had 2 dead pockets out here at Modewarre. That wasn't a pocket, that was dead in front. He should have kicked that. That's a poor kick from Keegan after a good effort upfield and a good mark by himself. He should have done better. Here's this Shelton kicking the ball back into play. Elects to go left foot towards grandstand side of the ground. The target out here is the big fella Clark. He can't take the mark. At the back of the pack. Oh, that looked a bit high for me. And the umpire said...
He's paid holding the ball.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. He said, hold the ball. I don't know how they came up with the screen. I was watching down the ground. And, gee, that was tough. Oh, umpire, it's a free kick being paid to Shane Quinn, the Eskimo. Got one across his very cold nose there too, I think. And he takes free kick, and I am staggered.
Quinn kicks it long towards Keegan at full forward. Good mark, Greg Johnson. Not paid. Yes, it is. Good mark.
He's outmarked the big bird.
He
I thought
has.
the big bird had his hands on it, but he let it go.
Bird and Keegan.
Little Will in there. Stales, he's in there. Wayne Stales just showing... Oh, Sean Braniff's arrived. Now look out here. No, it's all right. He's just telling Keegan, you keep away and I'll keep away. That's all right. Good stuff. The big fella running to protect his younger players there.
Lee Clug's off the ground. That's what's happened here.
Whoa!
It's all happening out here at the MSC.
Lucas King's back on for him as we see Greg Johnson now line up for goal. Veers it off towards the left. Hasn't used the win there.
You said earlier he was picked in the back pocket. He's got one goal, one on the board. I reckon he's kicked 2 out of bounds on the full and one didn't make the distance. Is that right?
That's it.
And Greg Johnson just not hitting the target down the ground there. Here's the chance. Good mark taken from the kick in here by Jeff Stiles at half back. And Kelly stands the mark there. Now Johnson just steadying things down a little. Has to come grandstand side of the ground. Got nothing on. Brewer's sort of half on his own, but he's not really on his own. And he nearly has to just say, look, I'll kick it out here towards that pocket. Look towards Brewer. Brewer takes a good mark. I think it was intended for Jackson, but the ball didn't carry. And Brewer takes the mark at half-back. Now he's next to swinging in towards Braniff. Up he goes. Throws the fist at the ball. Missed it by 3 foot. Ball hits the turf. Chance here, little kick around the body was all right there by the 33 in Johns. He got it further upfield, running towards the footballs. The Eskimo Quinn, he can't gather the football in because the Maori umpire looms up and he says, I'm going to throw this one back into play. What's the throw? Jesus, that was pretty ordinary.
Comes out towards Jeff Shaw.
He nearly hit the Rovers on the head as it went over the top of him.
And he will get a free kick, Jeff Shaw, the Rover.
Now he's getting $40 a game for this, Ron. He's got to do better than that boundary umpire. Put it in the air, son. Give the ruckman a chance.
Shaw up towards the forward line, Franey, and Bird back there, Caneen. Good roving. Can't get the ball out to anybody from Modewarre. John's back on the ground. Shelton now taps it in front of him. Got help from Mail. He kicks it from him. Comes out now. Travis Kelly outnumbered. Good play from Hovey and also from Bookter, and they see it over the line out of side. Half forward flank for East Belmont as we wait for Clug to come back on for Modewarre and Lucas King will be replaced by him. Clug's had a good influence on the game today as we see Keegan go up. He gets the ball down. Caneen now tries to tap it out over the top. And a pack develops, forms out there on the half forward flank for East Belmont, and we're going to have a ball up.
With Clug getting taken off, Jace, I think perhaps the Moose just wanted to have a word with him.
I think
just
so.
Say you did the wrong thing. It took him 8 minutes to tell him. Bit of a worry. I know, Moose. Now listen, Ronnie Stoops got to keep the ball back here. It's going back to the big fella, the big bird. He's located at half back. He kicks the ball over that area towards centre wing, not quite making that ground there. Legal, hand pass, comes out the wide. Here's the Eskimo Queen.
Oh, he's hit Noel Hooper in the head.
He's hit the umpire on the scone there. Unbelievable. It's wound up all right. Little Kelly round the body. Up they go. That's a good mark taken for mine, Ronnie. And Richard Brewer's taken a couple of good grabs in this quarter. I think he might be having a run on the ball. Sean Barrett, the wild man's got it. Hand pass across, it's all right. Here come the Warriors to half forward. Should catch this one, and he does too. Dowser Russell. He's inside 50. Might be just a shade too far out. Wants to move it quickly. Chips it over the top. Good play, Darryl Russell. Kicks it to Clug, and Clug has been a very good player. Your best man on the ground last week till 3/4 time. You didn't give him a vote, Ronnie. He's a chance today. That was a good grab under pressure.
Well, it was a con job. He was the Modewarre best player, but when you've got a side that's been beaten by 70 points, there was 4 other Belpost Hill players ahead of him.
I tell you what, some people told me last week that you're an idiot, and I didn't believe them, but I'm starting to think about that. They might be right. Here comes Clug. Lee Clug comes in and goes right foot shot for goal. Dowser moves across. He claps once, he claps twice, he clapped once too often, I reckon. It's offline, 1 point only on the board, and Lee Clug kicks one behind. We'll wait on the scoreboard to come up because it's a pretty thrilling third quarter as Bagger Edwards picks up the footy. Modewarre 6-11-47. East Belmont 7-3-45 on the GDFL Bingo Centre scoreboard out there at the White Eagle House. Ronnie, you've been out there and fluctuated your fortunes once or twice?
I have, Cookie. Yes, I've definitely done that. As we see the loose ball now.
Big kick
in the middle
Edwards.
of the ground. Yes, the big bag has put his big boot into her. And an opportunity now. Stoop. Opportunity if he can pick it up. Under pressure, Johnson. Well done. Loose ball, Jeff Shaw throws the weight around, gets the ball forward. Johnson beats the Braniff tackle. A bit of a rash one at that. And Jono, well done for the Lions. Boots it up there to the corridor. No one can take the footy cleanly, as we see there a high tackle on Ronnie Stoop. But no free kick forthcoming as umpire Gavin Habib.
Ronnie will even that one up later, don't worry.
He'll bounce down.
He'll bounce back, Ronnie.
He'll throw it up, he will. And we're about 45, 50 metres from the East Belmont goal. Kelly been busy this quarter. Kicks the ball in there looking for Franey. Held, no free kick. Trying to burst his way through was Babe Styles. He lost the footy. Oh, Jet Jackson's kicked it off the carpet straight to the Pepe. Legal goes bang from 45. But he's well offline. Kicked it across the face and is 1 point. 46 plays 47.
As Brunny takes a breath, and Shelton wanted to kick it in quickly to Jackson, who took the mark, but the goal umpire was about one. Now, what is Rex Hunt called? A 15th of a second away from waving the flag. I'm going to say he'd almost finished. 6-11-47 to 7-4-46. The point that if it's Modewarre lead in the third quarter.
And the Cats are winning by 8 goals.
The Cats are winning by 8
Go
goals.
Catters.
Who cares? They'll lose by 10 the next one. It doesn't matter. Kick comes in towards Jackson and half back. He can't take the mark on this occasion. At ground level, the ball slapped away. That's all right too. Here's the big fella coming in. Little hand pass over the top to little Kelly. Kelly goes right by the goal mouth. Down he goes. Getting back there. Shelton with the
pocket again.
The dead pocket. You can't kick it from out there. I tell you what, I played cricket here and I played footy here, and you can't kick it from that pocket. And as long as these Belmont keep going there, they will just register minor scores.
Well, scoreboard, GDFL Bingo Centre.
It's all tied up, Ronnie.
Yep, 47 points apiece. GDFL match of the day, round 7. And we have got a ball game out here as Skelton it is. Long bomb, Mickey Shelton. But it's not a good one because it's gone straight down Chooka's throat, who feeds it into Legala. Pepe recovers well. The long looping hand pass to Brewer. The flying flea flips in and kicks it quickly. Looks up there for his teammate in Braniff. He can't trap it. Shaw can. And Jeffrey Shaw looks up there for 40. Can't take the mark. Pretty tough up there, boys. Free kick, I think you'll find.
Yep, he's found a free kick. Travis Kelly's going to take it.
Been very busy, hasn't he?
He has in this third quarter especially. He's creating a bit across the half-forward line and running well. And he's going to have a kick now. He's probably a bit too far out to score, I'd say. He's about 45 metres out. He's directly in front. He's kicking with the hill. He's kicking downhill, so he should be right there. But I don't know. Here we go. He comes in.
He's a short 45.
Hits the goal square and the goal mouth. It's gone up. Somebody's claimed the mark, and it's been paid.
It's the number 8, fabulous, fabulous stretch.
That's a good
Guernsey.
grab, isn't it? That's a good
Dave
grab.
Franey, yeah, nice mark.
Yep, in the
Ronnie.
pack. Good mark.
Dave Franey.
He's got that number 8
Our cameraman, director and chairman of ceremonies up here, Noel Fanning, suggesting that might be our Brain out there in the number 8 Guernsey. Used to wear that one, did Ronnie, and a similar size, I'd suggest. But Dave Franey obviously can mark over his head. Ronnie Brain could never do that.
From the dead pocket, he's missed.
And from the dead pocket, I told you, you cannot kick him from there. Dave Franey registers a minor score. And East Belmont, Ronnie, are kicking away their advantage in this third quarter. They've had most of the play, but they are attacking to the wrong side of the ground. You think I'm a fool for saying that,
No,
but
I
I'm telling you now, the score's on the board. You cannot kick goals from that pocket. That is why Modewarre kick the ball into this side of the ground every time they get the chance.
Well, here come the Warriors. Opportunity now. No, it's well picked up. Good tackle. A high tackle, I think you'll find.
Oh, umpire.
Yes, it was. It was there, Cookie. If you opened your other eye, I would suggest there's a good shot on camera. Cookie, I'm not sure what you're saying there, but you're not looking very happy. Scheisenhausen!
You're unbelievable. Now, look,
Ford's kick.
getting back to that, the player there from East Belmont gathered the footy. He was going to get tackled. He just ducked and felt right. The tackle was a beauty. I reckon he should. Richard Brewer, which Brewer is it?
I tell you what,
Richard
Cookie,
Brewer should have been rewarded with a free
I'm
kick.
going to agree with you too.
Oh, yeah, that was shocking. Wilson gets it out now. Brewer gets a kick this time. Left foot kick. Kicks it back towards, well, nearly centre wing. Russell runs onto the fumble there. The hand pass over the top's okay. He's got it away to Mark Havey, who's played pretty well this quarter. Out wide he goes to Mail. Mail goes right foot kick towards Wood. He's out of the lead. He want to be out a fair way. He want to be out towards the Mauriac pump, for Christ's sake. It's gone that wide. He can never get to it, Mickey Wood.
Well, bad football on that occasion, young Dino. He's been busy all day for the Warriors, but on that occasion let himself down.
Good pressure from Johns as well, though.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Yep.
As we see now, opportunity. Oh, Hovey, good work. He's been busy this quarter too. Good move by the Moose, having him up on the half-forward line. He's got the footy again. Centres the ball. The bouncing footy goes to Wood. Wood goes bang. It is all clear. And the supporters down here are going absolutely berserk.
Michael Wood kicks his third goal for the Warriors. He's been attacking up forward.
We can see
he looks better when he leads. That time he chapped the ball sweetly, put it on the right foot, and bang, it went through. And they've regained the lead. Modewarre at the 19.5-minute mark on the Bannockburn Sporting Trophies time clock of the third quarter have gone to 7:11:53. East Belmont 7-6, 48 points. Roddy, the difference is 5 points, and Modewarre have control of the game. They're going to come home with the tide, the slope, and the breeze in the final quarter.
Bird now knocks it out towards Wosley and Legel. Legel's tackle without the ball, but he still gets a kick away. Glenn Wilson in front, taps it out, should have marked. Booked it now, tries to get the ball. He's got help, gives it out towards Kelly. Onto his left foot, short kick towards half forward. Out in front of Risley. He's got 5 metres on Caneen. Back onto his left side. Kicks it with his right foot.
Got no left side, I'd suggest.
No left side in towards...
Got paralysis on the left side, that player.
Good work by Braniff to get it out.
Well,
Mail now. Bird. Handball. Stoop. He's got 5 metres. Kicks quickly now towards Cluggett on centre wing. Knocked over by 3 East Belmont players. Good play from Hovey, who's been in everything this third quarter.
Hadn't he ever played
Mail.
a great third quarter.
Oh, tackle from behind. No talking from Modewarre there. Hovey off the ground again. Good play from Stewart in front. Tackled now. Good tackle. Handballs it out. And it's going to be a throw-in half forward for Modewarre. Wasted opportunities by East Belmont early in this third quarter.
4 points this quarter, Mark Hovey. He's been sensational, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, I'll give a bit of credit to the coach for giving him a run at centre half forward, because that's where he wants to play.
Westhorpe gets the tap down at half back for East Belmont. It beats everybody. Mail. No, it hasn't beaten them out. It is now in front of Wosley, and another throw-in. Looks like Lee Clugg across on the wing on the outer side with a bit of cramp, a bit of cramp. Trainer attending to him.
The trainer might fancy him. I don't know what he's doing out there. A bit of a worry. Up over the top, the knockdown came from Mark Hovey. Wasn't particularly effective. That was Edwards, was it? Got the hand pass to Bookter. Bookter goes off on the right hand pass. Wasn't too good. Bookter goes back after it again. Modewarre. They're looking all right here. The kick comes into centre half forward. Mark taken by Dale Finn's on the ground. Lovely kick, Dale Finn, who's on the ground in the third quarter. And the mark taken at, it's well short of centre half forward. Kicking distance, Jimmy Dixon should kick it, Rod.
Without a doubt, you can chalk this one up. He's one of the most fine exponents of the drop punt of all time. It brings back memories of yours truly, and Dicko won't let me down. He'll drill this about half post high, low trajectory into the hill, as we'll call it. The drop punt, it looks good off the boot, Jimmy boy! Splits the woodwork.
Yes, and the crowd like it too, don't they, Ronnie? Hear the horns tooting in the background. All
Kicks
5 of them
first.
sounded together there.
GDFL Bingo Centre scoreboard 8-11-59 now. Modewarre, and they've taken a good lead over East Belmont, 7 goals, 6-48.
And Dale Finn, lovely kick, Ron, under a little bit of pressure. Didn't just bang it, had a look.
Yep.
Good vision.
Moved it quickly. That was the secret. Moving the ball quickly.
I'm not going to move when they put that one on the screen. Bounce down, Bird goes up, knocks it back in the direction of Havey. Hand pass, he might be playing the middle. He gets it out to Stoops. Stoops, hand pass, goes further to the field. Modewarre coming. Here they come. Styles right, but kick on the forward line. Wood goes back. Can't take the mark. Back of the pack. Is that a goal? Is it a kick? Is it anything? It's in the goal square. The umpire said, he got the stutters there. His head is touched.
Good play from Hovey again. He is playing in the middle. Hovey and Stoop in the middle are performing well for Modewarre in this third quarter.
60 plays 48. It's 12 points. The difference on the GDFL bingo. Centre third quarter scoreboard. Let's watch the kick from the bagger Edwards. Over the 50. Miskicked it and kicked at 62. But the mark taken here by Clugg, who's been very, very good. And he takes this one outside the 50 for the Warriors. He's going to put it back into attack.
The drop punt pass, a beauty towards the wood, but chipping in, taking a very timely grab is Johnny Lyons, and the Lion is roaring.
He's been busy, Lions.
Certainly has. First kick of the afternoon. Up he goes to the centre of the ground.
Suggestion, right.
As we see now an opportunity for a very busy player in Ian Peaches and Cream Burnett. Loose ball up the half forward it goes. Beaten them all. Clean bowl about 4 of them. As we see now the fourth, the F-Troop boy does the blind turn and steadies. Oh, he's missed it from 10 metres.
No left foot again, Ron.
Gee.
Left foot was the go. He tried to kick it off the inside of the right foot.
Wasted
Actually, the outside of the right foot
Oh,
in, actually.
Anthony
And
Fort.
was very disappointing, especially for
Deary me.
the supporters. Played pretty well, Anthony Fort. 24 minutes, 24 and a half, nearly gone on the Bannockburn Sporting Trophy's third quarter time clock. It should have done better on that occasion, Anthony Fort. Even a half awful kick on the left foot would have got a goal, I think.
Paul Johns is off and Craig Edwards back
He doesn't
on.
look too healthy either.
No, he's not moving.
Hey, Edwards
too,
looks bloody shocking.
moving too
He's
well.
running like you do after about 38 beers, Ron. Very ordinary, I reckon.
Opportunity here from the rebound, the loose ball. It's an up and under, right to the teeth of goal. Or frontingly took the mark.
Good fist from behind from
And,
Shelton.
yeah, slapped the left arm. And, well, he's a bit bigger and stronger, Dave Fronty, than Mickey Shelton.
Did well, Shelton, only little fella. Did well there, I thought.
Yep, certainly did.
Now, Brantnock gives him the lead in the grandstand pocket. He's got to come this side of the ground. Oops, he's kicked to the attacking side. This could be dangerous. Let's wait and see how the kick is. It's just anywhere. It's up in the air at ground level. Booked it. Hand pass over the top. It's okay to Johnston. Johnston knocks it further afield. He received the hand pass back, will he? Right foot kick at the goal mouth. Wait on it. It's offline. It's 1 point only. The player might have been pushed in the back as he kicked that one too, I reckon.
Chuka booked her, it
Booked her,
was.
yeah.
Booked her it was, yep. And
They're wasting opportunities again, though, East Belmont. They've had a lot of the play in this third quarter, but can't register a goal as Shelton kicks it in again towards Bird on
still
the
the
outside.
wrong side of the
Yep.
ground.
Bird can get it this time and handball it to Stiles. He mucks it up and mucks it around with Bird. Can't get the handball back to him and a throw in.
Okay, Ronnie, now you're canning me for saying the right-hand side of the ground here is the dead pocket. Which side did Modewarre look better coming out of the fence? Definitely the right-hand side,
Yeah,
because it's
gotta-
hard there.
Yes, you're right. And you would have to call that the attacking side, which way they're defending at the moment.
Yes.
Now, fortunately for the Warriors, Lee Klug has done excellent work there. Good tussle between him on that occasion with the Weed, Shane Quinn. And the Weed has been very nonchalant in defence today for the Lions.
The weed. All right. Okay.
Thought we were calling him the Eskimo, weren't we?
Eskimo Quinn.
Yeah, yes.
Over the back to Hovey. There's a high tackle, though, on Keegan.
What can I say? I can't beat that.
Trevor Keegan will take the free kick for East Belmont for a high tackle at half back for East Belmont.
Peaches and cream and Eskimos. God, where are we?
We're
Kicks-
right at the MCG. Welcome back to the MCG this afternoon.
What a
Just
great
seen nice
grab.
mark taken down there
Bird.
by
Oh,
picked up
kicks
the
in
Bird. The kick wasn't too good that time for Bird. He got Wilson in support. Nice kick to Wilson into the centre of the ground. And we've seen Dixon take a nice mark. And he goes towards half forward. At the back of the pack, Russell should take the mark. He couldn't on this occasion. And good effort there from Russell over the top. And the umpire said Russell was infringed. No, Russell has infringed, in fact. And I don't know about that one, Ronnie. Just thought that Russell did do everything. He ran at the ball very nicely.
Yeah, certainly did. And we see now Hovey, who's been busy. Can't control the leather on this occasion. It's out of bounds. Outside centre wing of the MCG. Late stages of the third quarter. Modewarre 9-point leaders.
That's on the RK Stevens scoreboard, Ron.
Gets it out towards Jeff Shaw onto his right foot back towards centre half forward. But Sean Braniff, who's played okay in this third quarter, has taken the mark as David Cook spills his beer. He's been tough at centre half back. He comes
Solo,
up
thank
now. Solo, sorry. Free kick to Lee Klug in the middle, who's had a good tussle with Quinn also in this quarter.
Oh, Lee Clark's played a great game.
He has. He played well in the first half.
Just wondering if
nearly-
Brady will give him a vote.
Nearly 28 minutes gone now. He comes out towards the grandstand side. Dale Finn's in front. Good mark.
Timmy!
Good overhead mark in front of Habe.
Brother of Mick.
Half forward now. Short towards Wood, who leads. Edwards gives him one as he get to go on with. Good play. Legel now. Handball to Keegan. Under pressure in the back line. He gets it out towards the centre of the ground. Booked is in front. Good mark in front of Stiles. Handball now to Lyons, who's running off the back line. Nearly tackled by
good kick.
Wilson. It was actually.
Oh,
Found
like a
Burnett.
fortune.
Burnett to Bookter now. Short kick towards Franey. A bounce in front of him. Shelton onto him. Gets rid of him now. Handball to Edwards, who's running. He looks proper. He comes in on his right foot, but he could goal. No, he doesn't. Caneen, good play in front. Knocks it away. Oh, no left hand there on a handball. from Risley, and it beats them out over the line. Throw in East Belmont, dead pocket.
I thought I saw 3 over the shoulders in that passage of play from the back line here to the forward line. None of them paid, Ronnie. I thought Michael Wood was pretty stiff. I thought Kaneem was pretty stiff. There was one other one for East Belmont. He was pretty stiff on the way down.
Yes, the boys, the umpires letting it go at the present time. The fellas, though, to their credit, have concentrated on the footy. And
I think you two are in love.
So, well, I've got a great head for radio. Look at that, would you? My missus wakes up in the morning, she said, Jesus Christ, I wish I'd have said no. There's a fly shot at the girls. They wait on this. A soft line. You can pick up where that was. Brady's got the choke, see? I've got a choke. Call the football with a choker, would you believe that? I'm going to put that in as rash, 'cause I didn't see who it was.
Okay.
And this is Shelton coming in with the back pocket as my wife apologises to me for marrying me. A little kick out of the fence there. Not bad, Hovey. Gee, been a good player this quarter. Hovey, back, Hovey. S.O.P. Sop, son of Prez. He's got the ball in the back pocket. Just steadies it up a bit now. Elects to go far side of the ground, looking for Bird. Too much carry for Birdie. He's up there, but he can't take the mark at ground level. Out of the pack, that's the Eskimo. Gets a little kick round the corner, does Quinn. Bounces awkwardly, goes back in the direction there of Jeff Stiles. The umpire says, put your ball back to me, sonny boys. The siren's gone for the end of the third quarter. And the scoreboard coming up now at 3/4 time here at the MCG. Welcome back, the MCG. And the 3/4 time. Scoreboard shows
8-12, 60.
8 goals, 12. Thank you very much, Ronnie. 8-12, 60 points, Modewarre. East Belmont, 7-10. They kick 1 goal, 8 for the quarter, according to me, 52. Whilst Modewarre into the breeze, into the upscoring end, into the tide, into the lateral movement of the ground, Ronnie, have managed to kick 2 goals, 5. 1-8 for the quarter from East Belmont. All their rewards have been wasted, in my opinion, during that quarter. I think Modewarre are going to steamroll in the last.
I wish I was so confident, Cookie, because you've made those ridiculous statements in the past, and I've got to tell
Well, someone's got it, don't they?
Yes, and you've come undone. Like,
Jeez, I look like Humphrey Bear. There's a funny old fellow, is Humphrey.
But, well, time will tell. It's up to the Moose now, and it's going to be interesting to see what he does with Mark Hovey, his informed players. And, you look at their informed players of Lee Klug.
You just better go back a bit there. Ronnie's got a fat red there. You're right.
They're really going to have to continue. Jeff Stiles, another player. It's up to those players. East Belmont, Travis Kelly, great quarter of football that third term.
Didn't he improve?
Andrew Bookter, busy all day. It's going to be a great crackerjack game of footy here for the last term of GDFL Round 7 match of the day. Fellas, what a choice. 8 points in it at 3/4 time. Modewarre are leading, and I think they might be able to just hang on.